It's so interesting to me that if you look at the history of the Phoenix Suns, it was the Mike D'Antoni era where they set the trend towards up-tempo run-and-gun basketball and emphasizing the three. Remember the great Steve Nash at the helm. They were an offensive juggernaut at that time, guys.
Let's go. Hey, turn that TV down a little bit, Ava. All right, he wanted to see what the Greek can do.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, shit.
No good on that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
Devin Booker at the 1, really? All right, we're going to have to do it then.
Pass to Warren. Got a piece of it.
Yo, dog, we out here. That's what we do.
Back to Booker.
That's what we do. We play that D.
And the whistle
No homo. No homo.
That's his first foul. And the Suns from 2004 to 2010, a team that easily could have won it all.
No doubt, Kevin, the fine line between winning and losing. 3 trips to the Western Conference Finals, and if not for a few bad bounces,
we gotta jump on that. We gotta jump on that.
Who knows what we'd be talking about?
Come on.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Henson with the screen. To the paint. Goes up off the pick.
Well, you play him to try and score, and then Bledsoe double crosses you. That is pretty.
Now here's Ariza. There's a good screen. And here's Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off.
Good D, good D, good D.
24-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now Bledsoe to the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ayton. Outside Warren. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Over to the left wing. Inside. Shots good by Bledsoe.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Booker with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. 6 on the shot clock. And Warren.
What are you doing, man?
Tries again. Pass to
Good D, good D. Come on.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Hate when they be fucking taking the charges, man.
Basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. Ariza with the rebound.
Boy, that's exactly how you have to play defense when he's driving the lane. You cannot give him any space.
Pass to Ayton. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Snell.
Don't do me like that. Come on, make the fucking shot too early. All right.
Boy, he's so used to having a hand in his face that I think it caught him off guard to be that wide open.
Booker in the corner. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh my God, this freak, man. What are you doing,
Phoenix
bro?
leading by 3.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupations.
The drive by Booker. A beautiful reverse layup. Booker's got 5 points so far.
All the tools. When you're talking about Booker, he's got everything he needs to be one of the league's great scorers.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some have even compared Giannis to Kobe Bryant for his single-minded dedication, Greg, to improvement.
Yeah, you know, something of an introvert. Not a guy you'll find out on the town or schmoozing with other stars. He's content to save outside pursuits for after his playing days are done.
Bucks trail by 5. Shot to stop the run.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And he sinks the second.
Off on the first free throw.
The Suns coach Igor Kokoshkov has coached Slovenia to the 2017 Eurobasket title. Doris, the country's first ever European title. It certainly helped put his name on the map.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. This young man has had great success internationally and as an NBA assistant. And how about Kokoshkov, a homecoming in Phoenix? He and his family have maintained a house there for over a decade.
They double-team Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one is on Ariza. The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. They set the screen to the paint. Outside for Jackson.
Let's go. Good fucking defense, man.
Clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Bucks trail. Bledsoe with it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix on defense. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. 3-pointers, Snell. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Snell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Booker. Pass to Jackson. Here's the screen. Ayton with it. Now here's Booker, defended by Henson. And the Suns miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Bledsoe left side. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, a guy who usually likes to take it all the way to the rack. Bledsoe's developing a nice in-between game.
Pass to Ariza. Outside Jackson. Clock at 6. Booker, right side. To the middle.
Let's go.
Ayton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Give me a
It's the
phone.
Bucks ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Put on the thing.
Poked loose. Bucks leading by 3. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Brogdon. The Bucks working the ball around. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. Down low. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot, well below 50% from the field in this period.
Right, man.
Dunking the ball is just
Fucking
second
spread
nature
out.
to Ayton.
Fucking
With the
running into
right
these
positioning,
motherfuckers, man.
He's a threat to throw it down.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. To Dellavedova. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo, no good. Suns trail by 3. Booker left side. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Booker.
Booker's got 7 points.
All right.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Got a hand on it.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Back to Ariza. Booker outside. And he makes good on the layup. 9 points in the game so far. So much of being a scorer is finding ways to get open without the ball, of course, and there are a lot of guys that do that very well in the league right now.
Well, you think back to guys like Ray Allen, who have retired in the last 5 to 6 years. He was one of the all-time bests. You think back to the Detroit Pistons teams and Rip Hamilton. They set the stage for today's generation. Guys like Klay Thompson and Kyle Korver, who are relentless in their motion and sometimes do it randomly. Outside of the context of the offense, they're just, because they've done it so often, the kind of movement they create puts tremendous stress on your defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Maker. They get it again. And the dunk by Zeller.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Ariza. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker.
Not doing that all day.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Not doing that all day.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Maker. That shot off the
Fucking
mark.
God, yo.
The Suns leading.
Ah,
On the wing, Daniels. The tray.
I don't understand how he missed that shit. Are you
How
fucking
about
kidding
that
me, Con?
setup? Booker with the impressive vision finds the open man, makes the game easy. .114 left in the first quarter. Here's Zeller. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Booker up top. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Brogdon.
Oh, Malcolm.
Drops for him.
Really good work in the painted area. You need to have the inside game working like that.
The kick out to Anderson. A baseline J. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And to Kumbo. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Damn, Greek, you played the whole first fucking quarter.
Got his second bucket of the night.
Oh.
Now Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Gotta know he's going away from
How
that.
great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Protecting that rim. That's been a big factor for them tonight.
I'll tell you, rejection after rejection. The other team having a tough time scoring.
Pass to Jackson. Chandler is screen. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Outside for Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing Jackson step up in these spots. He's a player who will bail you out in tight situations.
Now here's Brogdon. Wide open. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, that is about as low a percentage shot as I've ever seen. I guess this guy likes a challenge.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Chandler. Out to the right wing. Bridges, no one around him. Buries it from three-point range. Bridges got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Let's remember, back in 2001, Tyson Chandler was picked second overall. You love that he won a title with the Mavericks as the starting center. And how about the longevity? Really impressive.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Bridges. Tipped away. Here's Chandler. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And when you think about Chandler, tremendous high school player in Compton, California, but initially grew up on a farm.
Yeah, young Tyson milking cows, slopping pigs, cultivating crops. How about he's nearly 6 feet tall at age 9. And once he got to the city, he became one of the more storied high school players in the LA area, and then goes on to do great things in the pros. What a story, what a journey.
And Doris, to try and improve the flow of the games, teams now have fewer timeouts. Players have to be faster about retaking the court after stoppages. I'm assuming you're like me, all good things, right?
I agree, Kevin, and I think what people don't know is the impetus from this actually came from the coaches themselves. Rick Carlisle said, listen, we need to pick up the pace of play.
Lie, man.
We'd like our games to fit in a certain time frame. And listen, when you've got the leadership at the top in Adam Silver, who always makes clear that game flow is one of his focuses and that this is an entertainment medium and let's please our fans, you're going to make the right choices.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, think about this. Recruited as a point guard out of high school, but Bledsoe has to move to the 2 at Kentucky because the backcourt mate was John Wall. And what a backcourt that was.
Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Hinson in the post. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hanson's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Warren. Back to Chandler. Over in the corner, Warren. Outside Jackson. Warren on the wing. A second chance effort. And it falls over the rim and in. Warren's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Picked by Zeller. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Zeller's got 6 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his second season in the league. And he knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you've put in, trust your game. Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself. They're supposed to fall, and they will if you keep shooting. Kevin?
Next shot mentality for sure. Thanks, DA. Bledsoe for 3. They grabbed their own miss. Zeller inside. And the jam by Tyler Zeller.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Chandler. Here's Warren. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Remember, T.J. Warren, he averaged 25 a game his second season at NC State. You want to know his role in the NBA? It's quite simple. A professional scorer.
Well, I love T.J. Warren. The reason, guys, is he's proven to be a dependable scorer who's got good versatility, and he can play either forward position. So important in today's NBA.
Now here's Zeller. That's a 2 from Snell. It's hauled in by Warren. And with Warren, with kind of an old school approach, Greg, very active with his mid-range game.
And this guy can get buckets around that rim. As he stretches his range, I think he'll only get more and more dangerous.
And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, what a transition for Chandler. He comes into the league as a quick, skinny guy. Now plays with power.
Middleton outside. Pass to Henson.
Oh, God, these niggas is getting so fucking lucky, man.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
You love that they're making their presence felt on the defensive end. You can't afford to be careless with this team.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Jackson with it. He's got 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Inside. And Henson sends it back. Middleton outside. Henson with the screen. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And guys, Devin Booker getting great praise from some big-time players. Kyrie Irving says he raises his game to another level against high-level teams. Now he needs consistency, gentlemen.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Bucks trail. Of course, Booker put 70 on the Celtics one evening. That obviously made quite an impression.
Well, I remember Jaylen Brown saying he doesn't have a conscience. He can shoot it with no remorse. He has a green light, and that's what makes it tough. Sounds like he had to guard him that night.
Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Here's Middleton. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Middleton's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Pass to Ariza. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's the pick. Here's Snell. Defended by Bridges. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Pass to Chandler. Now Anderson. Booker in the corner. Anderson the screen. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 16.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Oh my God.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Unloads from 13. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
There are few people in the league that are more scary when they start to find their rhythm than Devin Booker, and he's cooking right now.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there. Bucks trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And that one drops. Dellavedova's got his first bucket of the night.
I think everyone expecting Bledsoe to perhaps force the issue, but he keeps his poise and finds the open man.
Now here's Ariza. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Boy, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
Here's Dellavedova. Here's Snell. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Dellavedova. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you have got to love the dime, the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Chandler. Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Henson with the screen. They double team Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Dellavedova. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it.
Boy, T.J. Warren showing some activity on the defensive end. Great timing on that block.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Well, this guy is a highlight reel waiting to happen. Josh Jackson with authority.
Pass to Dellavedova. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Booker. He's got 25. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Ariza. Ayton with it. Doubled by Henson. Now here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo defending. Jackson misses. Bucks trail by 5. And Josh Jackson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bledsoe. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And you can live with those over-the-back calls sometimes because at least it's an effort play.
Right, because you'd rather have guys playing aggressive and physical than being too timid.
Pass to Ariza. Outside Jackson. To the paint. On the wing, Jackson. Pocket 2. Here's Booker. And they force the shot clock violation.
Too much dancing, Ocho. You got that move. You got to take it.
Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
He had 76% from the line a season ago. And consider that to be a success.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's all about Antetokounmpo. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Ariza. Now Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Booker from the arc. Ariza outside. Poked loose. And here's Booker. It's all about Kumbo to the middle. Here's Middleton. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the second half. They're going to have to start tightening things up on the offensive end.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. First free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. And so he hits both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Ariza. Back to Booker.
That shit out of here. Let's go, man.
Rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, they can't buy one right now. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And the Suns call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's Daniels. To halt the run. And the 3 ball is good. Daniels has got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus. Not good.
Now Daniels. Pass to Chandler. The second effort. Bridges with it. And Henson pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. Bridges with the steal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
I don't know if y'all seen that fucking steal though,
Yeah,
but
easy call.
that shit was like he was auto suction right into my dude from behind. No homo.
4 of 5 so far.
I don't like that.
Team stats last season, 74%
Oh, don't
shooting.
lie.
So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Get out of here, little
Now
guy.
here's
Let's go.
Zeller, and the shot goes in. He's got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the middle. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
I don't know. Maybe I'm tired, man. Maybe it's nighttime
Suns
shit.
trail by 4. Chandler a screen. There's a good screen. Here's Bridges. Drains it from 17 feet out. Bridges got his second bucket of the night.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Nice D from Chandler.
Just like rolling in and out. It is annoying.
And Trevor Ariza, such a steady veteran.
I mean, just long, a versatile defender, can also knock down the triple. When you look at how far he's come since he entered the league, is really just a raw athlete. It's a credit to his work ethic, no doubt about it. He has mastered his role.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a three on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Warren. Zeller grabs the board. And Bledsoe, here we go. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Suns trailing. Bridges with it. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Uses the glass to finish.
I don't.
Warren's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Well, so committed to scoring near the cup. T.J. Warren, nice touch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Doris, there's a lot to like about T.J. Warren's game, especially on the offensive end.
Right, he's resourceful, he's versatile. There's enough size there to challenge you on the interior. He's worked on that perimeter skill. Just one of the guys who naturally knows how to score.
I do.
The Bucks making a switch here. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Pass to Maker. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo. And Jackson with the block.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of Josh Jackson? Boy, the length and athleticism, send it back, sir.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. That one misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Ayton. Anderson outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail. Maker with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Here's Brogdon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
Hallelujah.
That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Suns. And Ryan Anderson out of UC Berkeley entering his second decade in the NBA.
I mean, he's one of the guys that kind of helped popularize the volume three-point shooting big man. He enters the back nine of his career, and he's becoming a bit more of a defensive liability, but that stroke is as pure as ever.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Brogdon. And Chandler sends it back.
One of the great rim protectors really over the last decade or so. Chandler just twice on the pipes on that one.
Back to Daniels. And stolen by Zeller. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Poked away. Stolen by Brogdon. Up the floor. For the finish.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Pass to Maker. To Dellavedova. Takes it off the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Suns leading. Anderson the screen. Out to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now here is Dellavedova. Picked by Zeller.
Hey,
Stolen by Anderson. Back to Daniels. Anderson the screen. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. Daniels has got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Daniels. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 6 to shoot. To the inside. It's stolen by Maker. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Tyson Chandler. For Milwaukee, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Timeout.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Bucks making a change here. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Six on the shot clock. DiVincenzo got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. And stolen by Zeller. DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Now here's Booker. He's got 25. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Chandler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. The Bucks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And that one falls for Zeller.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Booker. 3 seconds left. And he overshot that one, missing. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Bucks trail by 3. And here is Brogdon.
Where are you going? The fuck are you fading for? Fucking cut to the basket.
Now Chandler.
Fucking little bitch, yo.
Launches it. The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Henson with the screen. They set the pick. Stolen by Anderson.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Daniels with it. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally right now at this time of the game. It's really careless play right there.
And the Suns call time.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Igor Kokoshkov coaching his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Brogdon. And no good.
These guys are so fucking weird, yo.
Leading by 3. And
I
here's
don't get it.
He's guarded by Brogdon.
Meanwhile, he makes shit like that.
From 3-point range.
What are they moving like this for?
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Boy, they have consistently been draining shots from deep, and that can take the heart out of an opponent.
They set the screen. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Bridges. Pass to Chandler. And the basket is good. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Out to the wing. Henson with it. Now Chandler defending. For 3, Brogdon. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Brogdon. Henson with the screen. Looking to end the run. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
This is an area of great improvement for Bledsoe. Willing to make the extra pass now.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Anderson right side. Chandler a screen. Fires the 3. Suns with the new shot clock. Anderson outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Anderson the screen. Pass to Bridges. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 8.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Snell. Oh, that's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Anderson outside. Pass to Bridges. Chandler a screen. Bridges with it. And it's Henson picking him up. Anderson the screen. Down low. Off the pick. Misses the one-handed jam. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Chandler a screen. Pass to Anderson. Now Chandler. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Anderson. Back to Chandler. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Henson. And John Henson with the slam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Anderson the screen. Inside. To the middle. Here's Chandler. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now here's Bledsoe. There's the triple. That one, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Chandler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Bledsoe outside. There's the pick. Inside. Changes up. He lays it in.
Boy, guys, I don't know who feels the contact more, Bledsoe or the defender.
Here's Booker. Now, here's
Damn
Warren.
it, man.
Another shot. But they get it back. Pass to Booker. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Booker outside. They set the pick to the paint. They shoot again.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Ayton. Outside Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And John Henson with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's the screen. Pass to Warren. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
T.J. Warren under duress. Big time moment. No problem.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. From beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
And the Suns call time. To tie it up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Booker. Back to Ariza. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Snell. The Bucks trail. Down low. And here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. No good from Booker. And it's the Bucks ball. To take the lead. Antetokounmpo, no good. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Booker outside. Pass to Warren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Suns lead by 2.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Snell from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass break, Milwaukee. Money!
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
They set the pick. To the middle. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you see the raw talent Aiden has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
It's just another thing to love about Bledsoe. He is underrated in the clutch.
And whatever play they run has to be quick.
No time to waste. They have to score fast and then foul quickly.
Ariza no lie.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound. honestly just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, they have to be feeling a little bit more comfortable after the free throws add to their lead.
No good from Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. That'll be a 5-second call. And here is Dellavedova. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
Eleven for 25. Clamped on him in the fourth quarter, though. First quarter, 11, 14, 25. Third quarter, clamped on him 0.